Hi everyone, welcome to another video. This is a short video of my ideal morning, and I don't have a schedule per se. I just have a few things that I like to do each morning. One of them is smudging to clear the energy, and of course I love to spend some quality time with Kiki. I have been so blessed to have her with me. She has been such a gift. After that, I always make my fresh juices. I had a celery juice prior to this juice that I'm making here. I have celery juice every single day unless I'm traveling, and even then I try to get some. This juice in particular is another medical medium juice recipe. I actually just got his Brain Saver books and started reading them and have been excited to start experimenting with some of his new recipes. So this was, I think, the brain bitter juice. So I juiced kale, dandelion greens, apples, and spinach, and it actually turned out better than I anticipated. Generally, if you use dandelion greens, they do not taste good and they're extremely bitter, but the apples definitely helped here, and it was such a cleansing juice. And I am, of course, using my Nama J2 juicer. I absolutely love this juicer. I am an affiliate of theirs and have been working with them for more than 3 years. I think I was actually one of their first affiliates. I started with them when they first launched their first juicer. I absolutely loved that one, and I love this one even more, primarily because you can just load it up and walk away. As you see, I just piled the ingredients in there, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just allowing the juicer to do the work for me, and it just works incredible. I'll leave the link and the discount code below, but just so you know, you can always use discount code Edith10 to save you 10% on either one of Nama's juicers. This is, of course, a cold press juicer, which means it's going to leave as many antioxidants intact as possible. So if you are going to get a juicer, make sure that it's cold pressed. And of course, I'm definitely going to recommend this one. Let me know if you have any questions. Then I spent some more time with Kiki. She loves it when we play, so every chance I get, I spend some quality time with her. She loves to play with this particular toy, and especially buy this plant. I feel terrible because she's really had her way with this plant, but I'm just trying to do whatever I can to keep her happy. She's honestly brought so much joy into my life. After my juices, I make sure to get a workout in just about every day of the week. And what I do is I alternate between upper and lower body in terms of strength training. And then in between those days, I always have cardio. And my preferred cardiovascular activity is running. I absolutely love to run. I love to run anywhere between 3 and 5 miles, maybe like 3 to 5 times a week. After my workouts, I almost always have a smoothie bowl for my meal, and this is my classic green smoothie recipe, which you can find on my website under recipes and breakfast, but I will also include the ingredients down below, so you can just check it out there as well. The star of this show is the Backroads granola that you see on the left. This video is actually sponsored by Backroads granola. I have been using them for more than 2 years now. They're my favorite granola company for a variety of reasons. One of them is that they have the cleanest ingredients. So obviously that is a huge priority for me with the line of work that I'm in, so I always make sure to find a company or a brand like this that is all organic, it's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, it's vegan. Most of their blends are even grain-free, and many of them, including this one, are oil-free. They are also glyphosate-free, which is huge. I absolutely love adding some fresh granola to my smoothie bowls. It just adds another layer of flavor. It adds more texture. There's a ton of minerals that come with the nuts and seeds in here. There's some coconut in here, and of course the ginger provides a little bit of heat, a little bit of kick, and I absolutely love it. I'll leave the link to Backroads Granola in the description below as well, so go ahead and check them out. They're a family-owned company out of Vermont, and they just work with small organic farms. So they're definitely a company that we want to support and encourage to continue to do what they do best. Now I added some strawberries and pineapple on here. I am currently residing in Florida, and I actually got these strawberries and pineapple from the farmer's market. So just use whatever is seasonal for you, and I guarantee you will love it like I enjoyed this bowl here. So, so good. I highly recommend, especially with that crunchy granola on top. It was probably one of the best bowls I've had. Last but not least is my grounding practice. I try to get this in every single day. Walking barefoot on the earth and getting sun exposure is so beneficial for your health. I highly recommend you prioritize this for yourself as well. You will not regret it. Hi everyone, I am closing out the video now. Thank you so much for watching. I just figured I should go over everything just one more time just to make it very clear. Essentially, there were 5 elements of my morning routine that I shared with you here. And number 1 was starting the day with unconditional love. So I cuddle with the cat. You can start that with your own self, so self-love would work, love for another person would work. It just needs to be unconditional love to start the day. Number 2 would be hydration. So start the day with water. I start the day with 16 to 32 ounces of lemon water, and then I move on to my celery juice, and then I move on to a second juice that I shared with you guys here today. And then number 3 would be to get a workout in. So find whatever exercise you enjoy doing, something that you're gonna stick with, and make sure that you hold yourself accountable. I think it's very important to move your body. It depends upon your body constitution in terms of how much exercise you need. And this is something I can go over in a future video. It's typically something I go over with clients, but for my physical constitution, I actually need daily exercise. So I have put together a routine that works for me. After your workout, you want to make sure you have a very nutrient-dense meal. So that's the next step, of course. So you guys saw me make that smoothie bowl with Backroads granola on top. And in that smoothie bowl, I included a variety of raw fruits, vegetables, and even some wild foods. Again, the recipe will be in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. And then, of course, I definitely recommend checking out Backroads Granola. They are, as I said, a family-owned company. They do all of the right things. They use only the best ingredients, so I love supporting companies like that, and their products are very delicious. So make sure that you are getting your health and nutrition needs met in that post-workout meal, and then ideally you should still have a good amount of energy, so you're not going to be bogged down in terms of like having to digest a heavy meal when you eat this way. So you saw I was able to get back outside, get a little more movement in, get my grounding in, get some sunshine in. I even went for a swim. So when you eat this way, it kind of fuels your days and your activities, and that's kind of how you are able to succeed on this lifestyle. So those were essentially my key components of a wonderful morning routine for myself. I hope that there's something in there that you're gonna give yourself a try with as well. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know below. Please like and subscribe and share if you found any of this to be beneficial for anyone else. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video.